waters, like there's, you actually see a heat wave down there. Let's see, you can get on camera. Heat wave's way down there. And so we're gonna try finding civilization, and then hurry up. Well, right now it's hot season in Montana, and something 90-something degrees. And then even if you try getting water from the shady part, it's pretty darn damp. So you see the distance. The more you dig down, the more damp it gets. And then if it gets to the point where it's really damp, that's where that's where it starts turning into mud, and the mud is about 90% water. Gotta get that water. Because you can only survive 3 minutes without air, 3 days without food, and 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. And that 3 days without water happens a lot. So, and what you can use is this. The hard part about it is getting the stuff out of it. What you can use, actually, is you can just use, if you have one sock, but I don't have socks, so it's mostly rock. So this is not okay to drink, exactly, but it is water. I have no sock. I can use my shirt, but it's really hard to tie knots in that. And look, there's actually a worm right here. Clean this up. Actually, some sort of like bug right there. Doesn't really look appetizing though. It's a little snail, actually. Little snail. You can see the eyes right there. Let's try getting this gum out. Eat it. Alright, I'm gonna just kill it first. Put it down, and you just smush the head. And that will kill it. Nice and easy. So just put it down on the rock. And then smush it. I think it's dead. Okay. Try killing it. Yeah, we got him. Just get him. Whoa, what the heck? Just kill him. Steady. And then that's just kind of fun to eat. Just raw. It's not really a very appetizing meal though, but it's okay. Gives you a good snack, and that's good for now. Okay, so we're just moving along here. Now I actually see this mountain over there. See anybody? There's a little bit of water down there. You can't touch that. Yeah, I keep on following these dead ones. Wow, look at it. The helicopter's still there. Gosh. Weird. But there is a wax figure over there, that's for sure. Wax figure. There's two, I think. 2 wax figures. So, okay, so we're just heading down that way. Actually, you should be heading west here, and people think that you get your north, south, east, and west, but actually you can use just the sun up there, and everybody knows the sun comes up in the east and goes down in the west. So this morning, you see the sun over there, that way it's east, That way is north, that way is west. We gotta head west. I think it's the time to make shelter. Make it naked over there. Actually, I do have that thing in my pocket, my here. And I kind of thinking about that, so we can try that. Just lay down under a tree. This is a good shot. Okay, so we got shelter, we got some food that I ate earlier today, and we don't have water, but I have some water in my pack, and that's just good enough for today. We're just gonna go to sleep. Okay, so it's new day, day 2, and we did pretty well last night. Shelter kind of held up, and right now we're just heading that way, west, until we find a lake or river. Because there's one lake that runs through here. It's called Lake Solomon, or I don't know, but I'm not sure what it's called, but like it's some sort of big lake that's like 9 foot deep. And then we're heading, I know it's about 100 feet that way. So, you can't see it yet, but it's about 3 miles away. So, we're good. So, we're just heading that way so we can just get some water. Okay, so, we're heading this way still. And then, where the driver over here. There's a bridge across it too. That's a good sign to see where it is. So, that place right there. I think in the back of that. I know it's a little, you can tell, but we started way down there, so it was about 20 miles away. It's pretty close. I can even smell coldness in the mud. And so, it's like, it's something in this. So this is the end of episode 2. Found a lake, which is civilization for us. Done.